All right, guys, we are live. Welcome everybody. So, hi, I've got my restream or stream me set up. Hi guys, hi Hannibal, hi Dontrell. I'm going to be playing Hearthstone for at least a couple of hours today, and then I think we're going to switch over to Subnautica. But I've been really wanting to practice some Hearthstone more since they've released the expansion. Oh no, we got logged out. Let me go ahead and relaunch this, guys. Hi, thank you so much for coming, everybody. So first off, we're going to start off where I've gotten some packs. We're going to go ahead and open up some packs. Um, I'm looking for one specific card that's called a Oh,
I
thank you
can
so much,
tell you'll
Hannibal.
have some news stories
I
tonight.
appreciate that. We're gonna be opening up some card packs. We don't have 36. We only have 15. Well, we have 19 packs to open. I've pre-ordered the expansion, so we've got 17 packs to open up in mid-December. And then we've got these packs. What we're going to be looking for right now is a Shutterwalk, and I believe, I don't think that we can get Syndragosa from the common packs, but common packs are good to buy because they stay in meta forever. Hi, Pie! Oh, thanks for coming. So let's just start cracking into these things. I'm hoping that if we get the card that I'm looking for, I can show you guys how to build a deck in this game, and we can kind of go out and use that. It's a deck I've been really wanting to try so let's open up some packs.
Rare.
Got a rare. So Carrion Drake, Battle Cry. If a minion died this turn, gain poisonous. That's not. I don't think I've ever seen this guy played. It'd be great if it came out as poisonous, but if a minion died this turn, gain poisonous. There are things that you could do to make this work, but I don't have a deck that could make that work. Black Cat, I like this card. I'd really like to make this card work. Spell damage +1, Battle Cry. If your deck has only odd cost cards, draw a card. I would really like... It is kind of like Harry Potter music. I really like the music for Hearthstone. It's very like... I'd really like to make Odd Mage work, but haven't yet.
Cool. Rare.
Golden Rare? Deal $5 damage, randomly split among enemies. So, in this game, you can also craft cards. You don't have to buy them. And how you craft cards is you disenchant other cards. And golden cards get you a lot more... Yes. So, the 15 cards that we have here, Pi asks, sorry for asking, do you pay real money for pack cards? Yes. You can also buy them with there's basically real money and then gold. Gold you earn by completing quests, playing the game, and you can buy packs with that gold. So there is an ability to get a collection without having to pay real money, but I invest a little bit in this game. So I bought 15 card packs with real money, and I bought 4 card packs with just the in-game currency. So the game is free. The game is free. It's a free-to-play game. It's one of them are free-to-play games. This is Echo. Give a minion +1/+1. Echo is a nice thing. Is a nice mechanic. You can basically play it over and over again as long as you have enough mana. And then we have Divine Hymn, restore 6 health to all friendly characters. That's pretty much kind of a staple card of Priest. I'll try to go through these really fast. Swamp Leech Lifesteal, that's kind of an obvious mechanic. Lifesteal is, it hits something, it gives your hero back life. Summon 4 1/1 imps. That's kind of nice. If you could buff those imps, that would be really nice. Swift Messenger Rush. Each turn this is in your hand, swap its attack and health. So while this remains in your hand, it literally, one turn will be a 2/6, another turn it'll be a 6/2, and it will just go back and forth. Rush means it can attack a minion as soon as it comes out. Legendary! Oh, guys, I didn't even look. Legendaries are like, oh, that's really awesome, guys. Darius Crowley, Rush after this attacks and kills a minion, game +2/+2. I actually think that this is a staple in the Rush Warrior deck. I don't have this deck. Okay, Hannibal, no problem. We're gonna rush through these and then I'll be actually playing. But this is a staple card, so I don't think I have enough to actually build a deck around this, but as I open more cards, I might, so we'll see. And another Cinderstorm, deal 5 damage randomly split among enemies, but this is a not golden one, so I can actually keep this one. Common, Woodcutter's Axe, Death Rattle, give 2/2 to a random friendly. Ugh. So this would also be a staple in a Rush Warrior deck, because you see it has this mechanic Rush right down here. And that other guy was a Rush minion, so Death Rattle give +2 to a random friendly Rush minion. If I had that Rush minion out and this thing broke, it would give it +2/+1. Druid of the Scythe is a very common Druid card I've seen. You choose one, transform it into a 4/4/2 with Rush or a 2/4 with Taunt. So you can either kill something quick or block something. Wormguard, Battlecry, if you're holding a dragon, gain +1 attack and taunt. Okay. And Life Drinker, I have plenty of these. I might just... I wasn't sure if I should open them on stream or just open them beforehand and then build the deck. I was kind of researching and people liked they were like, no, always open your packs on stream, and I was like, alright, it could be repetitive, but I'll do it. I'll open it on stream. So we have another Fiendish Circle, a Deranged Doctor, restore 8 health to your hero. Coffin Crasher, this guy is good. Summon a Death Rattle minion from your hand. So he dies and then he'll randomly summon another person. I've used this guy before. Alright. Let's open one more and let's play. I'm getting bored too. Yeah, no, I know. And I'm a super big fan of this game. I just am. And like you were saying, I like tedious games or boring games. Like Civ. I'm a huge big fan of Civ. I've put a lot of time into, even like, I've been playing Civ since probably, I don't know, 2007 or whenever like Civ 3 came up. Right on, Dontrell, thanks. I'm just trying to like figure out what's best, so we'll... And I'm getting good luck, guys, actually. Oh, I already have 2 of these guys, though. So, Nightmare Amalgam. This is an elemental, mech, demon, murloc, dragon, beast, pirate, and totem. So that means it can get buffed by all cards that would buff all of those type of minions. So it's a really nice card to have. The Witchwood Grizzly is also a really good card. Lose 1 health for each card in your opponent's hand. So say you would play this when your opponent's hand is empty, and you would get a 3/12. The Rotten Apple Bomb is something that I've seen played a lot in Priest decks. Death Rattle, restore 4 health to your hero, because priests play a lot off of the mechanic of restoring health. And then Zap is a Shaman card, deal 2 damage to a minion, overload +1. And an Elemental, your other elementals have +2 attack. Alright, we've opened up 5 packs. Let's play a game and then we'll come open up 5 more packs. So let's play. And I built a couple of new decks last night that I've been really enjoying. Those were some mage decks. I have the Murgle Mage, and that's all about Murlocs. This is kind of a fun deck. It's hit or miss, honestly. You really have to, like, be powerful early on, or else you're just shit out of luck. And then the big spell mage is honestly opposite. It's a more of a long game. You kind of stack up your cards and you wait, and then you hit them right in the head later on in the game. So, but I think we'll do the Murgle Mage. This is a fun deck. Red Bull, guys. I'm planning on streaming for a little bit today. I've been really enjoying streaming a lot. Making the videos is fun, but I am enjoying streaming. And I set up Restream and stuff like, or Stream Me, so I should get alerts. And I've got a little border around my camera, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've spruced up my streaming a little bit today.
Jaina versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
You asked for it.
Okay, so we're facing a warrior, so that honestly isn't that great of a pair-up, because warriors... This is going to be a hard matchup for us, guys. Basically, we want someone that's soft and squishy, so we can hit him in the face a bunch. Warriors are not soft and squishy. I know! I don't know why that... And Hannibal told me, too, that he didn't get a notification, and I was looking through and I couldn't really figure out why, so, I'll have to ask Bones or do some more research. So we're gonna keep the 2-1. We're gonna keep both the 2-2s. Or the 2-cost manas, but we're gonna get rid of this guy. Basically, what we want to do is get as many of these little Murlocs,
Job's done.
These little fish lizards, out on the board as quick as possible. We don't have a 1-drop that we have to enter. Yeah, I know. And I get notifications from Bones all the time, but I've heard some people saying
It's time
that
for a
they don't get
little blood.
notifications. So this guy has charge, so he has the ability to to make a move first when he first comes out onto the board. Most have to wait a turn. So we're gonna hit him in the face. I'm trying to figure out what this guy is. Amani Berserker has 3 damage, so he's probably has kind of an aggro warrior deck, which is kind of weird. You don't see that a whole lot. Usually warrior decks play the long game. They'll gain armor. Oh, well, that was stupid. I was hoping he would do that. See, because he did that, he left himself with only 1 health, and now I can fireball this guy. That was silly of him. I didn't think that he would hit my minion. That was kind of like the bluff I was calling him on. Like, come on, kid. Yeah, this is an aggro warrior deck, so his goal is to kind of have, whenever a minion takes damage, gain 1 attack. So he wants to damage things in order to get attack. I feel like fireballing this thing, because I think I am. I'm gonna play really aggressive, because that's what this deck is suited for, is playing very aggressively. You don't want them to have anything on the board. We're gonna fireball. We have Alaneth, which is great, because that's kind of why I think Murloc decks have been a staple in this game for a very long time. But I've never seen a Murloc Mage, and Murloc Mage is now kind of like a meta pick. And I think it's because there's so many card draw on the Mage, so you're really able to just be in their face constantly. So we have 5 mana now, that's good. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to play... So, a big part, like how Bones is always talking about build order, is card placement order. So this guy has Battle Cry. If you control another Murloc, discover a Murloc. So we want to make sure there's Nice, we got another Murloc War Leader. That's the one we want. And then we'll hit him. Hopefully he's... Another thing that warriors have a lot of is board clear, so we're gonna have to watch for that. We will want to probably save one of our Murloc War Leaders, because he's inevitably gonna clear this board. They have stuff like Brawl, which, like, kills all cards except for one. They have a lot of board clearing options. Oh, he's just gaining armor. Okay. Whatever, man. So, I don't think we'll play Aluneth yet, because then we might run the risk of overdrawing ourselves. You can only have, I believe, 8 cards in your hand at a time, so we'll wait, because this is at the end of your turn drawing 8 cards, and I've done that before. I've overdrawn myself and totally fucked myself by doing that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to play and you can see that he just looked at my Murloc War Leader, like you'll see a little orange border come across, and they'll be like, oh, what is that? Oh, that's right down. I think next turn we will play our Aluneth. Hopefully we'll get a 1-drop. Wind Fury, huh? Interesting choice. Oh, never mind, guys. We are going to play this guy, Battlecry, Adapt Your Murlocs. So that's going to give us an option to, like, give all of these guys an extra power. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to play Gentle Mega. So we can either Death Rattle, summon 2/1/1 plants, stealth them until their next turn. Stealth means that they can't be hit or targeted by spells, or we can give them +3 health. I'm going to give them +3 health so they can stay on the board for longer. These two are probably the ones that you would choose between, but it might be good to stealth. I'm still going to run. Alright, and then we're going to play this guy thing. No, we'll fireball him. There we go. So now he either has to clear our board or die next turn. And we also have a pocket fireball, which deals 6 damage. So really he needs, if only one of these survive, we can kill him next turn. He don't know that though. He's so close to death. Oh, no, he's 5 armor. Okay, now we have to do 15 damage. I think we can still kill those guys. Yep. Got it. Alright. I think I'll play. I like to play until I lose. I don't like to drink. All right.
Jaina versus Jaina.
Oh, Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Oh,
Oh my god, what a terrible opening hand this is. We're gonna get rid of all of that. We're gonna keep one Gentle Megazord because this is just such a powerful card. We want to keep one, but it's pointless to have two. So. Oh, we got Stargazer Lunara. That's great. That's a great card to have. Opening hand. I think I'm gonna, because we want to rush. Yeah, I'm gonna coin, which gives us an extra mana this turn, and put out our Murloc Tidehunter. because then we'll be able to rock Full Hunter and buff one of the Murlocs. I love Murloc so much. I have a Murloc shirt. We just won our last match, so we're doing good so far. Oh, he opted to delay the... Oh, that was stupid of him. Well, at least... Oh, no, that's... Okay, that's not bad. That's... Okay, okay, I thought he did something else. So we're gonna do our Murloc here and buff this guy. Turns him into a 3-2. We're gonna use this to kill that. Yeah, a good way to tell if I'm winning or not is how much health we have, which is, so I'm at 29, he's at 27, and how many cards we have. If I have 0 cards and he has more cards, I'm not doing very well. Alright, so we're gonna play the Primal Fin Lookout. That's gonna give us an extra Murloc in our hand. Which one, guys? I think we're gonna go with the Tidehunter. I was thinking Nightmare Amalgam, because it's just more powerful, but the Tidehunter will do better with our Mana Curve. Because, yeah, we can, next turn we'll be able to play the Murloc Tidehunter and the Blue Specters, and not have an extra mana laying over. That's what I always try to do, is never waste my mana. So we'll go with that guy. Yeah, that's wise. Oh man, they're scared. They're wasting all their spells. They just froze that guy just so he wouldn't hit him for 3 next turn. Chicken! Alright. Do our move, we'll play you guys. We'll have... Oh no! No! Alright, that's fine. So that card, the Book of Secrets, was draw 3 cards. If any of them are spells, discard them. This deck only has, I believe, 6 spells in it. 6 spells, 24 creatures, so there's a good odds that you'll be able to keep all 3 cards. So it's a good card to have in the deck. Hair's getting in my nose.
Job's done.
Itchy. Alright. So I think next turn what we're going to do is we're going to drop our Stargazer Lunara, I think. So that one is after you play the rightmost card in your hand, draw a card. No, we shouldn't actually, because we'll need 6 mana depending on what we draw next turn. Thanks, man. He's really thinking. He's like, yeah, the lizard fish, they'll mess you up.
What to do? What to do?
Oh, he conceded. We won again. Every 3 wins, you get 10 gold. For 100 gold, you can buy a pack. So, in theory, every 30 wins is a free pack. You also get, which is a lot. Blizzard are kind of greedy bastards. They really are, but they make a good game. And actually, the packs are a bit cheaper than Magic the Gathering packs. Although Magic the Gathering packs give you more cards. So, I used to have... I've always had a card collecting habit, so this is just another one. Play one more time and then we'll open some packs. Unless we win again. If we're on a winning streak, I'm just going to keep going. Because I am playing ranked right now. So we're climbing up the ranked ladder. I think the furthest I've ever gotten in ranked is like rank like 14 or something like that. Once you get up past 15, it starts to get a little bit more difficult. But we'll see how far we can get.
Jaina versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
You asked for it.
Okay, alright, let's see. We don't... we'll keep everything. We'll keep the Gentle Megasaur, but we're getting everything else. Do I think we're on Twitch yet? No. I am using
None
stream
will
broadcast in
survive.
multiple places. Oh, that was all thanks to Bones for teaching me how to do that.
Job's done.
Can't do anything on our first move. We don't want that. Ooh, he's a golden warrior. Look how he has like and stuff like that. Okay, so this is an odd warrior versus Murloc Mage. This is not going to be a good matchup for us. You see how they powered their hero power up? So now whenever they use that, they gain 4 armor instead of 2. So we're going to have to hit them a lot. Very hard. Yeah, you can do that. See how, I hate playing against these guys. Fire goes away. I don't want him gaining armor any more than he's already going to. I've seen these guys go up to like 60 health before. It gets crazy. I've literally had hour-long games playing against these types of people. It's like, oh no. Alright, so we're going to draw 2 Rockpool Hunters and buff up our little Murloc Raider. We're gonna make him I can't believe we faced 2 warriors. Warriors aren't really that popular of a class.
Light the fuses!
Ah, yeah. Oh, okay. Bastard still. Let's see. Just have to keep putting pressure on them, like make them waste their cards, but he's making me waste
Unity,
really
precision,
cards right now.
perfection.
Got Ziliax. Shit. He's also got Dr. Boom in there somewhere. I don't think we're gonna get this one. I'd be very shocked if we got this one. Where's the Ziliax? That wastes Ziliax, basically. It's lifesteal and he's already at 30 life, so he couldn't have gained any more life, so it was good to get rid of it. What are we gonna do now, though? I really need more cards. I can't believe we haven't gotten any card draw options. Yeah, we are kind of losing this one, ladies and gents. Oh my gosh, I just shrank myself on my chair. Ah! Oh my god. Oh. Let's see. So we're gonna do this. I almost feel like this, but I do like to play my games out. Look how he has 7 cards and we have 1. I don't think that there's any possible way we have this. slog for Aluneth. Because if we get Aluneth, we might
Engaging
have a chance.
TC-130
Shit.
mental dislocator.
Mind control check if your opponent has one of the minions. So he just stole one of my minions. Alright. This game is gonna be a long game of me losing. That was the wrong play.
I dream.
Yeah, we're conceding. After that drop, we're definitely conceding. At the end of your turn, add a dream card to your hand. This is going to be getting random spells. There is nothing I can do against this. We are going to give it to you.
You win.
Well played, friend. Well played. I do not want to sit here for 5 minutes and assaulted. Alright, let's make myself happy and open up some packs. Let's do items. So let's open up a legendary. I already got one legendary, which is great. We only have one rare in this one.
Rare.
Death Rattle, give your minions +1 attack. Freeze a minion if it's... We just saw this card in use in our last game. Battle Cry, add a random 2-cost minion to each player's hand. Deranged Death Rattle. This is not a good card. Restore 8 health to your hero on Death Rattle for 8. No. No, thank you, Deranged Doctor. And Scale Worm, I've seen this played before. If you're holding a dragon, gain +1 attack and rush. So this would be a great card for a dragon deck. Priest Dragon, I think, is what I used to use this. See, Battle Cry, if you're holding another dragon thing, it might be not bad to build a dragon deck. Whenever you play an Echo card, gain +1/+1. This could be playable in an Echo deck for stacking that mechanic. Hench Clan Thug, after your hero attacks, give this minion +1/+1. This is a great card, and I think I have 2 of these already. The maximum you can have in your collection is 2 of any card. But this is a great card to play with Rogue, because Rogue is constantly attacking the hero. So after you're equipping weapons, that makes your hero attack, and so you gain +1/+1 very quickly. Which would imp stealth, so that means that they can't hit it with their minions or target it with spells until this guy attacks. Death Rattle, give a random friendly minion +2 health. I don't know, that's not that bad of a card, but I've never really seen it played.
Rare.
And Carrion Drake, we already drew this card today. Yeah. Sound the Bells, we've gotten this card today. It's a Paladin Echo card. We had the Miss Wraith last pack. This card is really useful for, I've seen it a lot in Druid and Warrior, or cards that have draw mechanics. It would probably even work in my Murloc deck, but we don't want to have too many spells in that deck. That's a crappy card. 7 for a 5/9. Nope. Double the damage and healing of your hero power. Come on, legendaries. Alright, Battle Cry, summon a 2/2 Squire. That's flesh-eating.
Rare.
Give another random. This one's not too bad. I've seen this card.
Rare.
This card gets used all the time. Battlecry, give adjacent minions 1/1 and taunt. So what you would do is you would like place this card between two other cards, and it would buff those two cards. So this is actually a great card, but I already have two of them. I think. So there we go. Those are our packs. Let's see how much dust we have right now, man. Let's get that dust. Do I have enough to craft the legendary? Do I have enough for my Shutterwalk yet? No. So, the card I really want to get is called the Shutterwalk, and it costs 1,600 dusts to get, or I can get a random, I have a random chance to draw it out of these Witchwood packs. So that's the kind of hope that I'm, oh, jeez, that I'm going for today, is to, get Shutterwalk, but we don't. So, let's have another couple rounds. We did Murgle Mage and then we lost, so let's switch up the decks. I think, I do have a quest for Druid, so I think we might do Druid. I hate playing Druid. I'm not good at it at all. I don't really super understand it, but I do have a quest for it, which would... Let's see, so we have a quest right here. Emerald Dream. Play 20 Druid class cards. So, it might behoove me to play Druid right now. Let's see, which one do I want? Do I want to play the Token Druid? I think I'm gonna play Token Druid. There's more Druid class cards in this, so we'll get the quest done quicker. And I understand this one a little bit better than Malagos. Malagos is a combo-heavy deck. You really have to get your combos right. So let's go ahead and play Druid. Thank you guys for watching and stopping by the way. I really am having fun streaming. If you're watching, give me a follow. I have viewers, so, you know, I'll be able to pop up and see it. Yeah. It's been a lot of fun, and later on today, after I do some Hearthstone for a while, I will be playing some.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! I must protect the wild.
Okay, so we definitely want to keep the Lesser Jasper Spellstone, deal 2 damage to a minion, gain 3 armor to upgrade. So we want this early on in the hand so we can upgrade it. I think we're going to keep Nourish, but we're going to get rid of, because this will help us ramp, mana ramp, and that's what we want to be doing with this deck. But these two we're going to get rid of. We got Wild Growth! Awesome! Gain an empty mana crystal, that's so important. We're gonna coin and...
Job's done.
Now we have an extra mana than him for the whole game.
Mind if I roll need?
I don't know a warrior that plays this order. I can't think of it.
For the wilds. Job's done.
Another card.
Out of my jungle!
So that card that he laid, taunt, Battlecry, discover a taunt minion. So he puts it, or he lays it on the deck, or on the field, and then he gets an extra minion. It's a great card. So let's see. I think we're gonna branching path, and we'll draw a card, and then we'll also do 6 on it.
Job's done.
Oh, damn. This is an interesting deck. I might get beaten by it, though, because I'm just so terrible at... Oh, awesome. So once we get 8 mana... Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so we don't want... I think we want to draw cards. So the reason why I drew cards instead of gaining mana, which what I would have done, is I have Whispering Wood summon 1/1 for each card in your hand. Then I also have Soul of the Forest, Death Rattle summon a 2/2 Trent. So we can play this, and then it's very good for us. So they are our job done. This thing that he just laid, which is Cauldron, after a friendly minion dies, add a random shaman spell. So it's just more card maining stuff. It'll get him spells. Let's see. So we need to get 8 mana in order to do that combo that we want. We don't want a Spreading Plague right now. There's not a whole lot we can actually do.
For the wilds.
Then we will...
This power is ecstasy.
I've never seen this card before.
Angel Death come. He loves you.
You dare challenge the daughter of Deathwing?
What even is this? I've never seen that card before. Battle Cry, summon 1/1/1/1. Oh, well, that... he kind of... Interesting. I've never seen that before. So we have 7 mana. He's gonna probably hit us for 8.
I wonder.
Yeah. Too bad we didn't save that swipe. There's not a whole lot we can do again. This. Yeah.
For the wilds.
There's really nothing else we can do. Okay, so now we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
Job's done.
I think we still have to lose this. He just got too big of minions too quick. I don't know though, because we also have this card in our hand where it is Savage War. Give your characters nope. He's gonna warpath us. Damn it! He's whooping our ass. I'm not having good luck against warriors today. Let's see, I think I can do that same combo though. Let's try it one more time. It's funny, I was able to repeat the combo again. Infestation or Savage Roar? That is the question. I think we're gonna lose.
My hand is too full.
I don't think that was the right move. I think I'm still dead. Let's see. So I'm dead. Right? 2-2. No? I don't think so, actually. I think I have one more turn to try to get this. I'm terrible at math. 2. Can you do 2 more damage to me? If you can do 2 more damage to me, we're out. I don't think he can do 2 more damage to me. I don't think he can do 2 more damage to me at all. So we have one more chance. What are we gonna do next turn? This is
is too full.
We have a branching path for sure to gain 6 mana twice. I'm not good at piloting this deck at all. I think what I'm gonna do.
For the wild.
I hate playing against
Light the fuses!
Oh. Come on, summon another minion. Spreading Plague is worth it. Summon another minion! You have a 1-cost minion? I know you do. Alright, we're gonna kill a That way we have some defense.
For the wild.
Yeah, I don't know how to pilot this deck right. I'm kind of just prolonging the inevitable right now. Let's see. What's Valkyrian? This guy's
Circle of life is over.
have 18 health, it's just going to be a long game because I'm gaining armor. And I'm having to gain armor now.
Light the fuses!
Oh my god! Oh, damn it. I really should just concede. This game's gonna get boring. Yeah, I think I'm gonna concede. Oh no.
A tangled
Lay it out.
web.
Alright, we're going to... What are we going to do? We're going to destroy this. Shit, I should have spreading plagued. Fuck, that's what I should have done. Fuck.
The web unravels. Death is eternal. My turn is not.
There we go. We've got a little bit of a chance. We can Savage Roar twice next turn. So, we'll see if he's able to clear the board. Fuck, I kind of fucked up though because I shouldn't have I should have spreading plagued and then destroyed that minion instead of destroying the minion. Yes, he's able to Damn it. He wouldn't have been able to do that. Yeah. Damn it. This is a hard one. Ah. Get rid of these assholes. We're going to nourish. We're going to draw 3 cards.
I'm out of
Oh,
cards.
fuck! How many cards does he have? He has 10. He's going to mill us to death anyway.
Masterful.
Milling means running out of cards. And I just ran out of cards. That is nice, it kind of stops the game from going on infinitely.
Speak to me.
Because you only have a certain amount of cards to play with. Just want to I'm killing myself. There we go.
Masterful.
Myself to death. Oh, okay, after that I'm gonna take a smoke break. That was painful. That one was a painful one. Did we even complete the quest? I hate playing Druid, man. I absolutely hate it. Oh, so close. We played 16 Druid class cards out of 20. Alright, I guess we'll try the Malagos Druid deck next. But until then, I am going to go out and reclaim my dignity with a cigarette. I will be right back, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm back. Thank you guys for waiting. I will eventually get a vape, so maybe I can smoke in here, but until then, I have to go outside. So we are, let's see, let's open our packs, because I think after another hour or so, I'm gonna switch up the game to Subnautica. So we have we have 10 more packs to open, so let's do another one. So there's the Cauldron Elemental. Your other elementals have +2 attack, restore 6 health to all friendly characters. The Divine Hymn, gotten that today. Vicious Scale Hide, Lifesteal and Rush. That's not actually a terrible card. Lifesteal and Rush for, I know, 1/3 for 2. It's really not a bad card, especially if you had other cards that would buff Lifesteal or Rush. But I've never really seen it used before. We had this used on us a lot last game. Echo, deal 1 damage to all minions. That was clearing us and tossing us a whole lot of damage. What's our rare? Kilnane, Royal Guard. Oh, this shitty card. Divine Shield and Rush, and it swaps. For 8, though, if this was like for 6, it'd be worth it. But for 8, it ain't. Come on, Mama wants a legendary. Oh, she got an epic. That's cool. Oh, and 2 rares. Oh, this was a pretty good card pack over. Let's see. The Divine Hymn again. Fiendish Circle again. Circle. Let's see. Night Scale Matriarch. Whenever a friendly minion is healed, summon a 3/3. Well, this would be a great card for a Dragon Priest. And I did used to have a Dragon Priest deck, but it just wasn't performing as well as it used to. What's our other rare? Blood Witch. Oh, she's so adorable! At the start of your turn, deal 1 damage to your hero. Oh, that's a little rough. That's a little rough. So she's a 4/3/6. At the start of your turn, deal 1 damage to your hero. It could work, but it's a gamble. Epic! Deathweb Spider as another Warlock card. Battle Cry. If your hero took damage this turn, gain Lifesteal. That's not a bad card. This could definitely fit into certain decks. Again, I've never seen it before though, so it must not be a very meta card. We have 8 more. Let's do one of the classics. Come on. Legendaries and epics. Light Spawn. This minion's attack is always equal to its health. I've seen this card used a lot in combo decks. Stormforge Axe. That card's very common. Like basically a lot of the I forget the classic card set that gets used a lot. Like we've seen Loot Hoarder today. I have Ironbeak Owl in some of my decks. Battlecry, Silence a minion. Silence basically means my husband was mentioning to me for something. He's like, he was putting my headphones away. Silence is get rid of everything special about. So basically, if you silence the Loot Hoarder, it would just become a 2/1. It wouldn't get its Death Rattle draw card anymore. Rare! And a rare Blessed Champion, double a minion's attack. For 5, wah wah. That's what I say to that. So let's open one more Witchwood.
Golden Common!
Golden Common! Witchwood's Apprenticed. Oh, I know. I love the animation for this card. It's too bad that I don't keep Goldens because I really like the artwork for this card, but I never keep Goldens. They're just too worthwhile to disenchant. Rabid Worgen for Rush. Cheap Shot Echo, deal 2 damage to a minion. This is great for if you want to take down a really huge minion. Whenever you draw a card, gain 1/1. That's not a bad card, but again, I've never really seen it. Let's see, the Gecko, Mastiff. Let's see. Another Divine Hymn. Divine Hymn is our card of the day. Unpowered Steam Bot. This is not a bad card. A taunt for 0-9 for 4. A terrible card.
Rare.
And another life drinker. So, alright. So we only have 5 cards left. Let's play another game. Let's see. What are we up to? Are we getting any closer to our 1600 dust goal? Oh. Here we go. Alright. Crafting. 18. Or 5. No, I don't think we're gonna get to our Shutterwalk goal today, guys. It depends. It depends. We still have 3 cards left in which would disenchant. Let's also disenchant our Goldens. Not Godlin. Golden. And let's see. So the Cinder Storm, that gives us 800 dust. Some of these I know are just things that I've earned through quests and stuff. Sometimes you can earn golden cards through quests. There's our Golden Frog, 900 now. Yeah, I don't think that we're gonna get there today, guys, but... Alright. I could play another Druid round, I guess. I just hate playing Druid. I really do. You can see that they're only level 20 for me. You can tell the classes that I like to play. Like, this is level 20. 28. I love Hunter. Like, I think that Druid is my lowest. Yeah. Druid and Warrior are my lowest levels. I just don't like to play them. They're either combo-y or long game, and I like to be more aggro and stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't want to play Druid. I'll complete the quest later. Let's play something that I actually enjoy playing. Let's go with Big Spell Mage. I was having a lot of fun, and we're almost to level 33 with our mage. And eventually, if I get 500 wins, I'll get the Golden Mage. We'll work on our mage. And this deck is pretty fun because it has a lot of legendaries. So, we'll get to see some pretty cool cards. Alright, let's see. I think we started with an Arcane Artificer.
Versus Anduin! The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
Okay. So we're gonna keep the Artificer. But we're gonna get rid of everything else. But we really want to try to start with Prince Caliph in our hand. If we start with him in our hand, it's just almost an automatic win. I think I'm actually gonna replace it as well. That's okay if we don't have a really great mana curve, because this is all about late game. And he's late game too. We're playing against a priest, so that doesn't worry me too much. We're not gonna have to worry too much about aggro. Priest is not an aggro deck. I say that. Yeah, Interesting. combo freeze, guys. Oh, there's our Prince Kelliseth. But unless we can get rid of that 7/7, we're totally fucked.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
We put Taunt up so we can try to find a card that will deal with it. Do we have anything? We have Polymorph.
I must consider.
Oh, shit. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, no. I need a Polymorph, like, this second. 728 and he... Oh, man, guys. This isn't good.
Truth is found.
Combo freeze. Combo freeze, guys. Alright. We're just gonna hit him in the face and hope for a polymorph. That's our only, absolutely only saving chance. Meteor won't even get rid of it at this point, which is
Glory to the Sindori!
Come on.
Blood will flow.
Job done.
This is a harsh one. We at least have more cards than him, but I really don't think we're gonna win this one.
Is someone injured?
So I froze them, so I bought me another turn. We're really just hoping for that polymorph at this point. Because if he switches this health, he could one hit kill me. And I don't want to get one hit kill! He keeps healing that. Ah. Damn it. Yes! Here we go, guys. Here's our polymorph. Alright, alright. Polymorph this thing the fuck away from us. Let's hit this guy for one. Yes! There we go. Haha! I feel a little bit safer now. I feel a lot safer now, but he probably still has more shit up his sleeve. And he still has more health and cards than us. So
You are the shadow's
if your turn,
puppet!
give a random friendly minion +1/+1. So he's gonna buff his sheet. 2 + 2 is divine shield. That's okay. Let's see. I'm going to... I think I'm gonna flame strike him. I'm gonna hit with the hero power to get rid of his divine shield. Oh, fuck! I don't... Shit. Alright, well then we're gonna Skulking Geist, hopefully he had some 1-cost destroy all 1-cost spells in both hands and decks. He might have had some 1-cost spells, but we don't know. There's no way for us to know for sure.
Let me change your mind.
Oh, we're definitely gonna flame strike. that much. Actually, I think we'll Dragon's Fury instead. Yes. But that's okay. We want to kind of keep it clear. We have more cards than at this point. We still have a chance to win this.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
So that was the mind control tech. If your opponent has 4 more minions, take control of one of them at random. That was just a total waste. I'm gonna do Crossroads Jaina.
Do not fear power.
Hit 5
Fear
more
those who wield it.
We are still in this game. We're at 14, he's at 20. We're at 4 cards, he's at 3. How many cards does he have? He has 10 cards, I have 16 cards.
The universe unravels.
And we have a lifesteal element right now, so we'll be able to gain some of our life back. We only have spells in our deck right now, though. Or in our hand. Pardon me. Yeah, hit that. Yeah, totally hit that. Hit it. It'll give me more life back.
Not too quickly.
That was kind of dumb of him. Let's see. We could Lich King. I think we're gonna Lich King, guys. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna Lich King. We're gonna hit this guy. We're gonna, yep. I've got it. So we're Lich King.
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
One of the greatest cards in the game. We'll hit him, kill our guy, but give us back and him with our 0 power and another water elemental. And I bet you he was feeling so damn confident. Alright, what do we get? Destroy a minion, your hero takes damage equal to... Oh, asshole! Alright, I'm gonna have to destroy the Lich King. He mind controlled it. Oh, that hurts. Alright, we're gonna have to do that.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on? Job done.
That hurt. I thought I'd get the Lich King for a little longer than that. He was probably saving that card. Look, now he's at lower health than us. Yeah, I'd be human too. So now he's got more cards than us, but we're at higher health. Okay. So, alright. But you're frozen, you don't get the health back. If your hero's frozen, nothing happens to the hero, so he didn't get his health back.
Not too quickly.
I'm gonna flame strike him. That was really stupid of him.
Well played.
Wow.
That was really
Thank
dumb of
you.
him. I don't really know what to say to that. He just gave me those minions because of the way they played his spells.
I must decide.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. That was bad. I feel kind of bad now. I don't even think I have to lay anything. I could lay this guy.
Reality.
And I can deal one more. I think we got this one because he made a really silly decision. Unless something miraculous happens.
I bring life and hope.
Alright, what did he get? I was about to say, this is a battle cry card, bro. Yeah, he's dead.
Well played.
There we go. Alright, let's get up to 33 with our main, and then we'll open our last set of cards. And then I'll take a little bit of a break, and then we'll switch over to Subnautica. I might take a little 30-minute break, maybe hop on Discord, Nasty Bones' Discord, and be on voice if anyone wants to join me there.
Jaina versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked
So
for
hunters
it.
are usually very aggro-y decks. This may be a problem for us. So we are definitely going to keep mind controlled tech. They're going to fill, hunters almost always try to fill their board. So we want mind control tech. If an opponent has 4 more minions take control of one of it random, we want that. Arcane Keysmith. I think we're going to keep... We're going to discard these two, but keep Mind Control Tech because it's a great tech card for this round. And we're going to ditch the other two so we can try for Prince Teliseth. Yes! Yes! We got it.
Done.
We got Prince Teliseth. Opening hand. That's what we want. Oh, I love this card back, this like rainbow card back. I don't know how you got it, but I love it. Alright, here we go.
Truth is found in death.
Done.
And remember, Prince Teliseth does, if your deck has no 2-cost cards, give all minions in your deck +1/+1. As you can see, the only 2-cost card in the deck is Prince Teliseth. That's the whole deck there. So it buffs all the minion cards in the deck. Let's go ahead
Let the pain speak to me.
Blood
and...
will flow.
Job's done.
It's always good to attack first when there's a secret out on the field. Just so you can pop the secret if the secret has the... if your hero is attacked. So it's always good to try to pop the secret first.
Reality. Out of my jungle. Job's done.
Alright, so this guy gave me an extra top minion. I took this guy because this guy is battle price on a copy of this minion. So it's basically 2 minions in one. Next turn we'll probably... I'm hoping for some type of spell next turn so that I can... There we go, that's what I'm looking for. But it now. Deal damage equal to its cost to all minions. It would just kill my minions, so I don't really want to do that.
Go away! How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Unravel.
This is obviously a secret hunter. His whole thing is secret. I got it. I am actually gonna Blizzard because that's gonna give us 6 armor. Whenever you cast a spell, gain armor equal to its cost. But if I cast Blizzard, it's gonna give us 6 armor. And it's going to kill this guy, and then I'll be able to hit this guy for 2 and get rid of him.
Free me! Go away!
Unravel.
Job done.
My side.
I'm really hoping for an arcane tyrant next turn. Meteor. There's really nothing of use that we should waste on that turn, so we're just gonna hit him with one and hope for a better card next turn. Damn it. So I think what we're gonna do is we're going to flame meteor pull this thing. Because I don't want to get hit with it again. Meteor, but at this point we really need to make sure we're not taking that much damage. Also, because I'm kind of a chicken. I'm like, no, I don't want to take damage. I don't like it. Glad we changed our flames right, because I want to use that now. I'm hoping that he doesn't have Red Deck Art, because I think that he is a spell. No, he don't have shit, so I would. Yeah, he doesn't have any spells. So we're gonna try to put the Arcane Tyrant on the floor. Fuck, we don't really have any. So we'll just draw Switch Band.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
Another secret, huh? Oh joy. Okay. That was a weird choice. Attack them first so that they can pop the secret.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
This is a little bit of a more drawn out game. What are we? 12 to 15. That's good. Oh, here, you just wasted that Unleash the Hounds. I think we have this game if you still use this card like this. Yeah, he's trying oh so very hard. My board here. Look, he only has one card. 6. Oh, nice. Battle Cry. Summon a 5/5 dragon for each spell you cost this game that costs 5 or more. We're gonna cast a couple more spells. There's honestly nothing else we can do. Well, let's... Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way you got this, bro. Alright. That level up, let's open up our last couple of packs. That's what I'm looking for. Mama wants to shut off. Yeah, we've gotten after this hero attacks if this minion 1/1. Darkmire Moonkin. Spell damage +2 is nice, but this is a bit of an expensive card. Silver Sword. After your hero attacks, give your minion +1/+1. It's not bad, actually. And these two we've also seen. Let's go combat. Power of the Wild. Fairy. This is a great card. I see this card used a lot. Give your minions +1/+1 or summon a 3/2 Panther. I definitely see it used more as give your minions +1/+1 because that can be used as a kill condition. Silver Hand Knight, Battle Cry, summon a 2/2 Squire. Alright. Kieran Core Mage is a staple in Tempo Mage. I've got 2 of these guys, they're great. I always thought that this person was a dude with a mustache, but I think it's a lady with just like really dark lipstick. And we've gotten all of these guys today. Alright, we have 2 more packs left. Let's hope for I've heard pirates are going to be coming back in full force for this latest expansion. They're going to be doing, Pirate Rogue is going to be a thing, so that's pretty cool. So, let's down Raider, good to see. I'm pretty sure I already have Mass Dispel. I actually don't think I had 2 of these ones, so that's nice. Silence all minions. Draw a card. This is a great card for crowd control. Alright. Shutterwalk, Shutterwalk, let's be a Shutterwalk. Come on, Shutterwalk. Alright. Dire Frenzy. Give a beast +3/+3. Shuffle 3 copies into your deck with +3/+3. Hench Clan Thug. After your hero attacks, give this minion +1/+1. Have that. Blink Fox. I love the Blink Fox. Add a random card to your hand from your opponent's class. Spell Shifter. Spell damage +1. Each turn, swap between attack and health. That's actually not a bad card. For only 2 and a 1/4 or a 4/1. It's not a terrible card. We didn't get the Shutterwalk this time, guys. Pickpocket. Echo. Add a random card to you. Actually, this is a great card. This is a great rare card, so I'm glad I got this card. Echo. Add a random card to your hand from your opponent's class. There's a deck called, like, the, I think it's called, like, Mirror Rogue or Pickpocket Rogue, where you basically steal copy cards from your opponent's deck and go into your deck. So, that's a staple card in that deck. So, alright. But I don't think we have anywhere near close to the amount of dust we need to get Shutterwalk. No, we don't. 1100. We need 500 more dust. So I can't even make the Shutterwalk yet. And I'll show you guys what Shutterwalk is. Here's Shutterwalk. Battle cry. Repeat all other battle cries from cards you played this game. Targets chosen randomly. So it basically fills the board and you can use battle cries that resummon it. And I've played against Shutterwalk shamans before, and it's just not fun almost because like the triggers take forever to go off, and like I want to be able to be a pill in the game. So this is the next legendary I've definitely got a big crafting is Shutterwalk right here, but we don't have quite enough dust to do it, and we weren't lucky enough to draw it. We did draw one legendary though today. Let's see what it was. It wasn't that. Or that. That's right, it was Darius Crowley. That's what we drew today, which is Rush. After this minion attacks and kills a minion, gain +2/+2, which is a really great staple for a Rush deck. And yes, Hannibal, I'm going to be taking a short break, and then we're going to be loading up Subnautica. So I opened up all my packs, I climbed a little bit further in the ladder, and now I'm going to be taking... Thank you, I know, your flattery will get you everywhere. But yes, we are going to be closing up Hearthstone for now. I'm going to be taking a quick break, and then we're going to be loading up Subnautica, and we'll be doing our part 3 for our Let's Play. So I'm going to right now go ahead and say thank you guys all for watching. For all you guys that watch my Hearthstone series, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. If you have any deck suggestions that you'd like to see me play, let me know. And for you guys watching, we will be playing. And flattery will get you everywhere. Will. But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick, like a 30-minute break or so. Get a little bit of food, maybe pop into the Discord and say hi to everybody, and then we'll be playing Subnautica for a couple hours. So thank you so much for watching, and you guys were my good luck charm. I got actually a meta card for a class that I don't play that much, so maybe next time we stream Hearthstone, I will see if I can build a card or a deck around Darius Crowley. I think that'd be kind of fun, and it would help me level up my warrior too, which is not a class that I like to play. So thank you guys all for watching. I will see you guys shortly with Subnautica. Take care.